I had read an article earlier this week that Far Cry 4 has gotten 60 FPS support on the Xbox. Growing up, I had never realized that when I was playing any game that it was at 30 FPS, 60 FPS, 10 FPS on like the PS2 and stuff like that. I never realized that, that was a bad thing. I didn't even really know what FPS was. Probably getting about 5 seconds of input lag on my living room TV in my dad's house playing Black Ops 1, crushing, search and destroy. Like, little me did not know that there was better, right? So I was not affected. Like, I just played the game. That's all I knew. I just got the PS3. That's all I knew what to do. You feel me? So I wasn't really aware that there was better and better technology out there. Nowadays, especially with consoles even hitting up to 120 FPS, a lot of us care about is our performance instead of how much fun we're actually having playing the game. We're just hyper focused on how our game is performing. And I've got to say, I'm in the boat. I'm in that boat as well. Like, if I bought it, I want it to run how it should, right? And if you're comparing it and it's not getting the same results, it's irritating. But if I was 12 years old, bro, I'd be having the time of my life still. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like I don't have fun playing games, because it doesn't perform amazingly. A lot of that is to do with developers as well. It's not caring as much because people will buy it regardless, clearly. So one of the first things I do on every new game I get is not boot it up and just play and have a good time, but I open up MSI Afterburner and make sure it's performing how it should be. For games like COD, especially Warzone, every new PC, every fresh install, whatever I do, every new component, I gotta watch this 40-minute long freaking YouTube tutorial on all the optimization settings, going inside the files, changing the text files, going to Project Lasso, all this stuff that is just so unnecessary. And to some people, it might not matter. But I know there is people it matters to, and I am one of them. And it's just, it takes away from the enjoyment of just opening a game and playing it, right? To me, at least. And it's something I could probably control and figure out. I just haven't. I yearn for the numbers, bro. My brain like big numbers. That's why I like MMOs, you feel me? Brain like big numbers. But I can't help it, bro. All these metrics and measurements for performance and usage and everything is a great tool to have, right? For diagnosing problems in your PC or your PS5 is overheating or whatever. Having these metrics is amazing. Having 120 plus FPS is an amazing thing for us as gamers. I just feel like if we focus too much on the performance of how our stuff is running, it can really mess with your fun that you're going to have in your gaming experience. If you should just be sitting there having a fun time, when you're only getting 60 FPS, it's slightly stuttery, bro. Just imagine being a kid playing on your PS2. Half of those games ran at like 15, 30 FPS. I mean, there were 60 FPS games on there, but there were compromises to be made for all of them. So, you just got to remember that kind of stuff, man. I have to do the same thing, honestly. I mean, I want it to perform the best of the best. But that's just not how it is with today's optimizations and standards. So, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. I appreciate you guys. I'm sorry for the lack of uploads. I've been so busy with work lately, bro. Crazy amounts of overtime. I'm getting the bread, though. So, with that bread, I should be upgrading my PC here soon. I got the new motherboard and CPU. I wouldn't usually go Intel, right? But I got the 12600K for $106. And the NZXT Z790 for 119 shit, bro. Those are both insane deals. And then down the road, I can get an i7 14700K, which is pretty on par with the 7800X3D, honestly. So I'm pretty happy with it. It's going to be pretty fast, pretty exciting. Hopefully I can get some more FPS for some higher quality content for you guys as well. So again, thank you guys for checking out this video. I appreciate all of you. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.